Amid looming WNBA clash versus Caitlin Clark, Dallas HC makes expectations clear to Paige Bueckers and co. While Paige Bueckers and co. stormed into Chase Center with vigor and quickly dominated the hardwood, all it took was a moment to flip the script. Theoretically holding an upper hand, the Wings faced a depleted Golden State Valkyries roster without their key contributor, Kayla Thornton, and a roster riding a 3-game losing skid. But what could have been an incredible bounce back transformed into another grim chapter. Call it fate, bad timing, or sheer collapse. The Dallas Wings dropped its 18th loss of the season with a crushing 86-76 defeat. Despite Bueckers' steady offensive presence and her growing mid-range efficiency, the Wings failed to capitalize on the wounded opponent. Talking of injuries, the Dallas Wings roster is set to face Indiana Fever twice next month. While the August 1st matchup has been gaining traction, the August 12th tip-off between the teams will be the most talked about. After all, it will mark Caitlin Clark's post-injury return against Paige Bueckers. But before the teams prepare for Clark's comeback, Wings head coach Chris Kokolanes voiced his expectations from the locker room. Comparing the recent game against the Valkyries, the HC mentioned how Wings could refine their gameplay. One is just grit and desire and toughness to go box people out, Kokolanes revealed in a post-game conference. Technically, we switched a little more this game than we really have, and so that puts our smalls in some different situations battling with some bigger people, and takes you out of maybe perfect rebounding position. Kokolanes explained that the biggest gamble against the Valkyries was when the roster switched positions multiple times. This led to smaller guards defending more powerful opponents. After all, while switching post threat to the Valkyries, it exposed the hollow vulnerabilities of the Wings. And since tackling bigger, stronger opponents is naturally trickier, the collective roster failed to create ample rebounds, or position themselves in a manner where they could receive rebounds. So in those instances, you gotta work even harder to go and pursue some rebounds, Chris suggested. So a little bit of combination of both, maybe some of the schemes. But ultimately, I still think rebounding is all about desire. While the HC feels that the team lacks grit and determination to add rebounds, he also warns of changing their strategies before